Vale, vale. Lo siento, lo siento. Oye, hey, ¿qué pasa? Ven.
Amid the chaos at El Pinar, in Picassent, I found a little dog on the road.
It's an animal world out there. Watch the World Animal Awareness Society channel and feel right at home. Come, sit, subscribe, and stay a while.
Police were trying to catch a dog, and I offered to see if I could capture him. They told me that if I managed it, I could keep him.
Ven lo que hizo. Ven.
I couldn't catch him. He got away from me. He was scared, and I couldn't get closer than 5 meters. So not a chance. The only positive thing is that he stayed at the service station, hiding among the trucks. At least he was off the road, where he had been before. I came from the great house to Paterna because I couldn't wait any longer. What I saw on the road is unbelievable. It looked like a horror film. I don't know how many people are still there, or if anyone is still trapped, but there were thousands and thousands of cars and trucks. It was like The Walking Dead, truly. I tried to catch the dog on the road. Chased him about 1 kilometer for 10 minutes, but couldn't capture him. The road is a nightmare. It feels like something out of a horror movie. Amid the chaos at El Pinar, in Picassent, I found a little dog on the road. He has a collar, but he was alone. So I'm going to pick him up and take him to the great house to try and return him to his owner, if he has one. We are arriving at the great house. It's a dog alone on the road, scared after a day of storms. I can't leave without helping him. My intention is to find his owner and return him. I left him a moment ago, but he moved ahead. He's a beautiful dog. I've reached the police station, rang the bell, but no one is responding. I'll try another way to see what I can do.
Me vas a destrozar el auto. Uf, me vas a destrozar el auto. por hoy vas a estar bien aquí, ¿sí? Yo te traigo comida. Ya te traigo un poquito de comida.
Hi, we're living in historic times. The city of Valencia has been ravaged by the worst storm in recent memory, probably one of the worst in Europe ever. The number of casualties are mounting. We are now talking of thousands of people in one city. We still don't have a certain amount, but for the past 3-4 days, there hasn't been an increase in the numbers, and that is because the government is not releasing numbers. They're too scared. Yesterday, the Prime Minister came to the city together with the King, and something incredible happened. They were attacked by an angry mob. They had to run away. The Prime Minister just ran away and left the King there to calm people down. In the end, they all had to leave. People are really furious. Volunteers are organizing themselves. They're bringing food to the areas. They're cleaning themselves. I mean, this city is just showing the best that mankind can offer. Solidarity is extraordinary. What I'm going to show you now are the efforts of the animal community of the city rallying together, getting all the dogs from all the shelters that were covered in mud, and so many have died, finding them homes, temporary or final. This is a huge crisis. I'm about to show you something beautiful. Have a look at this. Hi. As you know, we are dealing with the aftermath of one of the biggest natural disasters this country has ever seen. Actually, the biggest. The number of victims, casualties is rising. Right now, there hasn't been an update in the number of dead people, but it's gonna be huge. Really. I mean, the last numbers, they were talking about 200, now they're talking about 2,000. So we are now heading to a football club, a small football club from one of the neighborhoods, where a group of volunteers has set up a relocation center for dogs that have been abandoned and lost during this catastrophe. Now, I honestly don't think there has been many dogs abandoned. I'm sure many of those dogs had families, but something has happened and they are lost. So we are now going to the football stadium to see how they are organizing themselves, to show you what they are doing, and to see how we can help them.
Madre mía.
I'd like to understand the situation and where the animals are coming from, to see how we can help. From what I've seen, help is needed.
We're registering people, taking their information, and conducting interviews. I'll call a girl who can assist you.
30 dogs arrived yesterday from a pen in Pedralba.
Where are the dogs now?
They were all adopted yesterday. None were left unhomed.
Hi, I'm Ivan Jimenez from Let's Adopt. We have an organization, and I've come to see what you need and how you're organizing things. We've rescued several dogs from...
Yes, I know who you are.
Great. We found lost dogs in Picassent and returned them to their owners because they had microchips. We were very lucky. When I saw what you were doing, I thought, wow, that's impressive. I came to understand and see if I could help in any way.
We're gathering animals from associations that have been devastated and others rescued throughout the Valencian community. Alicante, Castellón and Valencia.
How many associations have been lost?
I think around 7, more or less. Their facilities are not in a condition to receive animals.
Are the dogs here now?
Yes, the ones you see over there are what we have.
Are any in need of medical attention?
Some might have a wound, but nothing serious.
Do you organize the interviews well?
Yes, we try to do the best we can.
If they go into foster care, they likely won't come back.
Yes, and many people fostering them intend to keep them.
The response from people is incredible.
There are many people waiting, right?
We have a list of more than 800 people interested in fostering animals.
Feel free to have a look around.
We've been here since Wednesday when we set everything up.
How many animals have you placed already?
As of yesterday, about 240 dogs and 100 cats. That's what might be achieved in a month or even a year among all the shelters.
You've been working hard, haven't you?
I don't know how we've done it, but we've been here every day from the start.
Has it been on TV?
I don't know, I'm not watching it. I spend more than 14 hours a day here, and my psychologist advised me not to watch to avoid stress.
Hola. Hola. Remember Max, who went to live in Scotland?
Yes.
I have no experience in this. This is my first time rescuing animals. We're doing the best we can. I don't know if we're doing it right or wrong, but we've already managed to find families for 300 dogs.
I assure you, you're doing an amazing job.
If this continues, I hope you find homes for all the animals from the shelters in Valencia.
I hope many don't return to their former conditions.
Wow, that's incredible. They're doing such a great job. Unbelievable. So, cuidado. Let's see if we can help them. Wow, these are all small, tiny rescues with very little help, and they've put together this great initiative. It's really great. And what happened to the little dog that we rescued at the beginning of the video? Well, that dog had a microchip. We found the owner, we called them, they were crying, and they came to pick him up. Hola, buenas tardes. Sí. Hola, buenas tardes. Mira, me llamo Iván Jiménez. ¿Vosotros tenéis un perrito negro en la zona de Picassent?
Sí, y hemos puesto aviso a la policía.
Vale. Ya no te hace falta que lo busquéis más. Lo tenemos nosotros, lo hemos encontrado.
Ay. Muchas gracias. ¿Dónde está? Vamos a cogerlo.
De nada. Estaba perdido por los campos el otro día.
Sí, llevamos 3 días buscándolo.
We don't know if the owners fed the dog meat, bones, or just kibble. So today we'll only give him kibble. Which he seems to like, at least.
Y esa es mi favorita. Ey, ¿qué pasa? Estoy volviendo con la cámara y no te doy comida. Y no te doy comida, ¿eh?
Electra's medication involves about 15 pills. For whom?
For Black.
Black?
Oh, the dog's name is Black.
I told the guy on the phone, but I wasn't sure.
Since I didn't know his name, I called him Loquillo for a day.
The fence broke and the dog escaped. I looked for him for 3 days, but couldn't find him. I'm glad you found him.
Yes, we saw him amid the chaos on the road alone.
Was he around here?
Yes, in the El Pinar neighborhood.
Where are you from?
We live about 15 minutes from here.
And how did he get here?
We don't know.
And the lump he has.
It's fatty tissue, according to the vet. As long as it doesn't harden, it's not concerning.
No, that doesn't look like fatty tissue. It looks more like a hernia. I would take him to another vet.
He likes to follow cars. He probably followed one and ended up here. I was told he was seen at 8 in the morning, but no one could catch him.
Was it the day of the Dana or the day after?
The day after the Dana. The storm broke the fence. It gave me hope to think he could be alive because I saw tracks in the ravine and logs scattered everywhere. Thank you so much for everything.
We're so glad he found his family.
Adiós.
What is happening here is unprecedented. Citizens are having to organize ourselves in order to reach what the government is not doing. There is a massive wave of solidarity, and we're here giving you the opportunity. If you're abroad, just give us a hand. We really need you. We don't need you to come over here. It's too busy, roads are cut off. There's only so much you can do, but from your homes, you can help, and you can help by donating. Please donate. Help us rebuild this city. Help us continue saving lives. Thank you.
Is there still no water?
No, we don't have any water.
It seems it was blocking the road. I don't remember them.
Un poco, ¿no?
Hi. For the past 6 days, our shelter has been completely isolated from the rest of the world. The floods cut off all communications, bridges were broken, and it's been a complete mess. Situation is being restored little by little. Today I asked Dario to please go around the shelter and show you what the damages are. But above all, I want you to see the animals. Because, and it's been a miracle, they're all alive and well. Have a look at this. This is the great house.
Look, it's fallen even more.
Yes, if it rains, it'll break the wall.
What I did was tie the rope here with a knot as best as I could, and cleared away the debris that was there.
Elsa. Hey, hey, Pascua, ay, Marquita.
And as unbelievable as it sounds, the hunters are hunting. You can hear the shots very close by. The animals go crazy because they're with hunting dogs. And on top of that, the shots sound as if they're right next door. Sometimes I'm here thinking, will we end up getting hit by a bullet from these madmen one day? I don't know what drives them, especially today with all the chaos happening in Valencia. The exact number of casualties isn't even known yet. And they go out to kill animals. I don't understand it. I don't understand any of it. Where did you sleep, Martin?
I bought something to sleep on, you'll see now. It's a mat. I inflated it and stayed in Ronald's empty room.
Ah, qué bueno, qué bueno. Chico. Hey. Anda, ven, ven. Madre mía, tienes todo el pelo enmarañado. Ey, no qué. Ven. ¿Por qué te enojas? ¿Por qué te enojas? Puni. Puni. Loquita, ya vas a salir, espera un poquito. Electra, ya vas a salir, loquita. Ya vas a salir, Electra. Ya vas a salir, ya vas a tomar. Para allá, para allá.
I came to check if you're all okay. In a bit, I'll let you out.
Rocco. Rocco. Loquita. Bueno,
I've brought food now. On Wednesday at midday, I ran into a neighbour from behind here, and she told me that part of the road was blocked because a section of our perimeter wall had collapsed. It seems it was blocking the road, and they pushed it to the side a bit so cars could get through. I'm going to have to check if there's a gap left in the fence. You can hear the hunters' shots. I can't believe it. I can't believe there are such foolish people. These stupid people are oblivious to what's happening and go hunting as if nothing's wrong. They don't care about anything, only about satisfying that thirst to kill. If I end up near their perimeter, there's a good chance they'd shoot me. Let's go check on Foxy.
Hey!
If I find a dry blanket, I'll bring it over now. She's got a cold. Well, I don't really know about these things.
Hey, ven, Noquilla. Ay, pobrecita.
Oh, poor thing, she's scared.
Bueno. ¿Con quién durmieron ustedes anoche, Ella durmió.
She slept all night with me, snuggled up.
Toda la noche conmigo. Toda la noche conmigo, abrazado, ¿no?
Tuesday night, I slept here. It was the only dry place in the whole house. I swear, the only dry place. Which started to worry me because I saw water had seeped through the other side. But luckily, nothing happened. But these cracks in the walls, I don't think they were here before. I don't remember them.
Bueno, hey, ¿qué pasa? Bueno.
I'm going to leave this as it is. If it rains a lot today, it might hold a bit more water. But I doubt it. Anyway, I'll leave it as it is.
Hey. 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 ¿Qué pasa, Tino? ¿Qué pasa? Marco. Hey, Bruce. Hey. Yo. Dickens, ¿estás seco?
Dickens, are you dry?
¿Estás seco? ¿Estás seco, loquito?
A little dry.
Un poco seco.
Is there still no water?
No, we don't have any water.
And this is pool water, right? The water's quite cool, isn't it? We'll dry you off with the hairdryer now.
Wonder, ven, Wonder, aquí. Wonder. Venga, Wonder. Hey. Venga, Wonder, acá, a mí. Hey. Quiere jugar, quiere jugar. Bueno, hey. ¿Qué pasa, Nancy? Nancy, ¿qué?
What's the matter, Nancy?
¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué pasa, loquita? ¿Qué? ¿A dónde quieres ir?
Where do you want to go?
Bueno, hey. Wonder. Bueno, bueno. ¿Ah? Oye. Electra. Nancy.
Nancy, leave Electra alone.
Y vos también que le
And you too, stop barking at Electra. One bite from Electra and she'd eat you.
Electra, hey. Ven.
Luckily, none of our animals died, and the team is all well. And I need to tell you, Isidore and the team is well as well. In the city, in Benissa, nothing happened, really. But over here, it did, and it's a miracle that they are all still alive. Thank you very much. Now it's time to rebuild. We need to rebuild that wall. We need to fix the terrace to make sure that the water flows properly. We need to buy a new generator. We need to change all the doors in the house because they are all now starting to swell and get puffy, and it's all a mess. Imagine, it's a big house and all the doors have to be changed. Thank you very much for your help. Please, if you can, donate. Help us rebuild all of this. And once again, thank you, and it's been a miracle. Thank you.
Quite a scare, isn't it?
Ven, guapa.
Cleaning here by the pool. What I'm seeing here on the main road is unbelievable traffic for it to be 5:30 in the morning. There shouldn't be a single car at this hour. This is the area in question where the worst of it happened. Torrent, Picaña, Paiporta. I've arrived at the Great House. It's 6:20. I didn't hit any traffic. Everything went smoothly. Now, I have to wait about an hour for everyone else to arrive and for the animals to start waking up. Right, it's daytime now. And here come Amparo and Susana. Good morning.
Susana, buenos días. Claro. Qué susto, ¿eh?
Good morning, everyone.
Chicos.
Supplies. Excellent.
¿Qué?
All of this here is from our friend Iwan.
Jolín.
Unbelievable. Our Swiss friends are amazing.
Son increíbles, de verdad. Muchísimas
Really,
gracias.
thank you so much to everyone lending us a hand. Is there medication as well?
Yes, all of that is medication.
Qué fuerte.
Has the door swollen up?
Yes.
Venga, Carmelita, ya estás. Hola.
You've been through a lot, haven't you? E1 came to see you, that's great.
A ver, qué bien. Ya va, ya va.
Hola, Yamí. Hola, Yamí. Miki. Miki. Hola. Hola, Miki. Ahora sí. Ahora sí.
Right, Nikki's glucose level is at 56. Now what we're doing is taking a photo of each measurement and logging her glucose levels 3 times a day for proper control and monitoring.
It's been days since I last saw you and you look pleased.
Ven. Ay, 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 qué contenta. Ven, guapa. Ah, sí. Hola, Ava. Buenos días. Qué raro verme aquí a primera hora, ¿eh?
They're used to eating meat, of course, so they don't even know what to do with this. I'll let them carry on with their feeding and cleaning routines.
I now need to bring Peter in so I can take care of Electra and Spoonie. They're both fine.
Goodness, we have no water, so we'll have to bathe them here with pool water.
Tranquilito estás. Ese que es el siguiente. Jordan. Ay, Jordan. La que se ha liado, ¿eh?
Well, the work of treating wounds never stops here. A bit of chlorhexidine for those areas.
Que sí, que es que sí. Que ya lo sabemos. Que eres más bueno. Muy bien.
Everything's soaked. This is what we use to keep the animals warm, and it's all drenched. Let's see how we'll organize this to start washing and drying it. With the pool water, we're hand washing and drying everything, so the animals have dry blankets. We've already done the morning tasks, which include feeding them, cleaning them, and taking them out so they can relieve themselves and get a bit of sun. So we'll get on with hand washing and drying. Luckily, we have electricity, so we can dry some of it in the dryer and put the rest in the sun. That way, we'll have blankets and bedding so the animals won't get cold at night. What are you doing there? She's supervising to see if you're cleaning properly. Are you the boss today? It reminds me of when I was little and my mother washed everything by hand like this.
We had a washboard just like this.
Now let's put another load in the dryer. Done, this one's already dry.
Here are Susana and Amparo bathing our friend Nikki.
She's letting them and behaving so well.
Does she have diarrhea?
Yes.
Did they eat something around here? Are they all like this?
All of them except Rocco and Jasmine, yes.
Wow, what a different look in your eyes.
Estás muy bien te veo a ti. ¿Qué pasa, guapa?
We don't even know the exact number of people who've died in Valencia. The number just keeps going up each day. Hunters go out as if nothing's happened. Nothing seems to move them. What's wrong with these people? Seriously, what's wrong with them? I needed to let that out. Now it's back to the group and pushing forward, and what matters most is staying calm to give our best. I'm going to clear out the debris left by the storm. Here are the cat beds that got soaked and are no longer usable. The storm got to this too and completely broke it.
Here we are with Iwan's family, Canella's family, figuring out how to solve the terrace drainage. Those holes are too small, and we need to change them. We'll need to make the holes bigger. You've come prepared, haven't you? It was raining all over this area.
The water was coming down here. I imagine all the water was coming from the balconies.
We'll check it. Just look at those tiny holes, really. They just left it like that, honestly.
Is here the hole. Está aquí el agujero. Yes, it's this line.
The issue is that these 3 holes are too small.
1, 2, y 3 son muy pequeños.
So when it rains, there's no time for drainage. We need to make these holes bigger. We're also going to install a protective barrier here so that, if the drainage doesn't work, the water won't come inside, as that's been the biggest problem. Here's what we've decided. We're going to buy or rent a machine to break all this up, remove this pipe, fit a wider one, and then put everything back in place, including the concrete and tiles. And that's how we're managing. Cleaning here by the pool because there's no water. All this soil collapsed here, but it stayed there. The wall is all right, with a few small cracks, but nothing can be done about it. But do you have to be there, right in the mud? Isn't there anywhere else? We're going to check the damage inside.
Yes, like a waterfall. Yeah.
The first day, it was like a waterfall.
Sure. Yeah. Now I see the big problem. Yeah.
This area, that wall, is where all the water from the terrace drains, and from there, it falls down. The water filters through there from the terrace. It fell from here like crazy, almost like a fountain. It's all on the terrace. This whole area needs to be stripped, scraped, cemented, and painted. This is what a neighbor mentioned had happened. All of this had fallen. All of that is damp, and it's because of the crack in the middle that separates one area from the other. Right, we've noted down everything that needs repair. Making the list will be easy. The hard part will be budgeting it, but we'll do it.
Look at how strong the trunk is. I reckon it must have fallen on Tuesday afternoon, right in the middle of the storm.
Vamos. Ey, ¿dónde vamos? ¿Pero a dónde vamos, loquito? ¿A dónde vamos?
There's moisture everywhere. In the morning, I come to calm her down because she hears the hunter's gunshots and gets nervous. Poor thing. I'll have to let Martine know about this. It's a priority. Here's the plaster, and there's a small hole. I don't think Foxy would break the brick, but just in case, we'll let Martine know.
I want to say thank you. Thank you to those of you that are donating, to my Patreons, to the people that are sharing these videos, because without you, we just wouldn't be able to rebuild. It's as simple as that. There are so many organizations that have lost everything and they need our help. We need to rebuild our shelter. We need to rebuild the wall. We need to buy a new generator. We need to buy equipment, new beds for the dogs. We need to change all the doors in that massive house because they're starting, I mean, we can't close them properly. So there are many things that need to be fixed, and for this we need your help. Please, if you can, donate. Help us rebuild. Thank you.
Hey guys, we've got a lot of work today, haven't we? This is all damp, and it's all coming from the terrace.
Yeah.
The changes we made.
Oh!
Hi, it's 5:15 in the morning. I'm heading back to the Great House because this is the best time to cross that complicated area where traffic jams will start building up soon. So, I'm going to cross as quickly as possible, get through the area around the Great House and all the zones affected by the disaster. After that, I think I'll go buy a special tool to start working on the drainage holes in the terrace at the Great House. I'll also check the water situation, since there's no running water right now. Let's see what solution we can come up with. All right, perfect. We've got the demolition tool. Let's see how everything's going. I'm here now. Cleaning the house?
Yeah, going all out.
Perfect. Here come these two little rascals to greet me. How's it going, guys? We've got a lot of work today. And you, what are you planning to do, besides getting me all dirty? Goodness, there's going to be loads of work here. Because I just noticed that everything is damp. And it's all coming from the terrace. Look at that whole damp strip with mold. It's all coming from the terrace, and that's the first thing we need to fix. Absolute priority. Was there much fuss last night, with poop everywhere?
Better than yesterday, honestly. Yesterday was chaos.
Okay, family, let's go.
Yes, we go and repair.
Well, here we have E1.
Good?
Very good.
Very good?
Perfect.
Venga, Lucas.
I just realized something. The pipe is quite horizontal, so it might not be draining correctly, and that's probably why the water isn't going down. Unbelievable.
Perfect. Woo!
Perfetto, gracias.
Okay, thank you.
Sollst du die Flasche herhaben und ein bisschen draufdrücken, weißt du, dass du nicht gefallen kommst. Gut, Bene.
Yes, perfect.
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 Yeah.
Just by lowering it a little, the water flows out.
Ya sale.
Ah, yes. That's if we hold hands, you see here, it's a polka trash heart.
Ah, beautiful.
It's going to fall. Martine's going to fall.
Oh, she can something, huh?
People say I don't do anything, guys.
Yeah. Perfect.
I have the most important role. Health and safety. Just so you know, I'm not doing nothing, all right?
Okay.
Perfect.
Woo! Venga, va. The last.
Last one.
Bye, bye. Oh. Ahí está.
There, that's the change we made. See? We swapped these small ones out for a bigger outlet. So we've gained a lot there. Perfect, thanks. This is everything we've removed, plus one more. All right. Almost done. Not today, though. The sun's going down. But tomorrow, we'll put in the new white pipes. We'll glue them, put something over them, and then the tiles, so it's all set. Over here, we'll put a grid so any leaves that fall don't clog it up. And more importantly, so the cats don't escape. It's such a big space that it could be dangerous. Now we just need to cut this to size. And we'll cut all the pipes we have.
Oh!
We've got running water now, thank God.
Oh, qué gusto, ¿eh? Qué bien, Canelita. Qué bien, ¿eh? Ay, ay, ay. Qué bien.
Great news, eh, Marta?
Jolín. Oh, mira, mira, es que se le ve en la cara. Venga para adentro. Toda
Come on, let's get inside, all clean and dry.
Back to normal.
What a commotion.
Esto por aquí. A ver. Hola.
Hi everyone, always recording as usual.
It's a blessing to have internet.
Hola. 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 Vamos, chicos. ¡Eh!
Come on folks, we've got beds now.
Okay.
We've finished with the pipes. We've positioned them all. Now we just need to place the tiles. Though I think that'll have to wait for another day.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for everything, everyone.
So the work continues. Rebuilding this is going to take some time, but we're going to get there. Many people have asked me, but what happened to the owner of the great house? Isn't he supposed to pay for it? Didn't he have insurance? The answer is yes, he's supposed to pay for it. And no, believe it or not, he didn't have insurance, which basically puts us in a position where we can either go and leave, up and leave, which is not possible at the moment, I'm afraid, with all the dogs, and no, we cannot do that. Or fix it ourselves and then slowly claim it back from him through the rent. I don't know, we're going to see how we do it. But the fact is that right now we have to fix this mess, and we know we can do it because we know we have this beautiful community and you're there. So guys, thank you very much for your help. Please, if you can, donate, help us rebuild the great house. That's it. We're working really hard. By the way, water came back today. Thanks a lot, and I will see you tomorrow.
It's an animal world out there. Watch the World Animal Awareness Society channel and feel right at home. Come, sit, subscribe, and stay a while.